Hi everyone, Keith Augenberg Farms. Today we're over in the propagation greenhouse because we're going to be testing out a new product to me. It is a Vevor retractable hose reel. I'm going to take that thing, mount it on the wall up here behind me, see how it works, show you, go through how to put it up, and kind of talk about features of it and how I think it'll work on this farm. So we'll get to it, so let me show you. Now the unit itself, pretty simple. We've got the end you pull out, sucks back in there, spring loaded. We've got supply hose over here. Comes with sprayer head, which we'll get to later, 4 lag screws, some masonry fasteners, which we won't be using those, and a mounting bracket. Pretty easy. The unit itself is actually quite tall. It's about 2 foot from top to bottom, sticks off the wall about the same. So we got to have somewhere to put it that'll be up out of the way. The only tools you need for this, 3/16 inch drill bit to pre-drill for our lag screws. We got a 7/16 inch socket, which 11 millimeters the same. Tape measure if we care how high it is, and something to mark with. So we'll get this thing on the wall. Getting this thing mounted, it's gonna be super simple. Got our mounting bracket. We've got something to screw it to. So frame of our door entry. I did put another block of wood here, so I had a little bit more because the base is a little wider. It's about 3.5 inches across, same width as a 2x4. So I want this to be into the solid structure originally and my block. That way I don't have to worry about it moving around. Now, I did put some marks up here, give me a center line so I wouldn't hit the top of the greenhouse. Also keep it up out of the way. We're just simply gonna go through, mark our holes, and then we'll pre-drill them so we can get the lag screws in. Pre-drill with our 3/16 inch drill bit. Now we don't want to go all the way through. We just want to get it deep enough to where we're not going to split the wood. Just like that. Next we're going to sink our lag screws, holding it up to where we had it initially set. Getting everything lined up for our other 4 holes. If you want to get fancy on this, you could go through and level, plumb, whichever way you want to look at it. But again, we're in a greenhouse, so we just want functional. If you mount this aside your house or say in your garage, you might want to take a little bit more time and actually put a plumb or a level on that to get it nice and square. Actually installing the unit, pretty easy. Comes with a dowel. There's a lock on the bottom if you want to drop a pin through that. I did not see one in the box to make sure it doesn't come off the wall, but I don't think we really have to worry about that much. We're just going to get it lifted up, lined up with our bracket, drop a pin in. This might be easier with 2 people, but I believe I've got it. Just like that, we got it up. Gives us some flexibility to move around. Now the final part of this is hose that comes out of the back, hooked to your water supply line. Mine's actually right up here in the corner here. So I'm just gonna run it up and around and over, keep it up out of the way. I might use some zip ties on it or something later, but it's right there. I'll get that hooked up and we'll ready to pull this thing out and show you how it works. Now the link to this product and many others that I review are over at my Amazon affiliate store. The link directly to this product will actually be in the show notes below, so go check that out. Also, Amazon/Farmer Keith for my Amazon influencer store. Now, this, pretty simple. The head, yeah, you don't buy this for the head. You buy this for the fact that you can simply bring it out to wherever you want to water. Stop, it holds. It's got some initial twist in it. I can feel it twisted on me. Bring it out to wherever you want to go to. And you're there. Simple watering, like with all of our starts here below us. Now, I wouldn't use a head like this. I'd actually use a Dramm breaker head with a quick connect fitting on that because I don't like these things. They don't really last that long, any of them that I've ever purchased. So that's where I go with the Dram. Really high quality heads. But again, you did not buy this for the head itself. Instead, you bought it for this purpose right here. I'm done watering, pull it out, give it one click, and then you can just simply walk it back over. If you let go, it will stop on you. And it's back and retracted. Can push it out of the way if I want to, let it hang out wherever it wants to. To me, it really doesn't matter, because again, it's a greenhouse. But if you're in a garage or something, again, fold it up right next to the wall. So that's the good things about it. One thing I will tell you, I can't find any way to get into this thing, and it says do not disassemble on it. So that's where you're going to be really careful with keeping your hose in good shape. You lose your hose, you most likely have to get another one of these or figure out how to get into it. I know there's a huge spring in here. Another very important thing, do not let it freeze. If you freeze, you damage your hose. You freeze, it could expand enough and break connections in the unit, because there's obviously a connection going into this center drum from this point back here, because something is moving and water's going through it. Be very, very aware of that. If you're outside, taking it to a place doesn't freeze. Very simple. Here, move the pin, take it with you. So that's about all I got on this one. Real quick, easy setup. Gonna be nice for the greenhouse. I've got automated irrigation in here, but I also like to come through and hand water sometimes. Also going back into the farm that way as well. So it'll be a useful addition. Again, the link to this product specifically over on Amazon's down in the show notes in the description. Also the link to my Amazon influencer store. Check this out and the other stuff like the Dram breaker heads, the quick connect fittings, all the other stuff we actually use here on the farm. Go check it out. Also, anybody has tools they want me to test, give them a try on the farm. I know I got a couple other things coming up real soon and a couple that I'm working on just on my own. Get a hold of me. You can email me through the farm's website, arkenbergfarms.com, or also message me through the comments as well. Get a hold of you, touch base, and try this stuff out. Always love new tools, love to see how long they last, and I always do updates when something might catastrophically fail in the future. But until that point, that's all we got for today. So hope y'all liked what you saw today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep farming. Have a good day. And just a note, this is not a paid promotion of this product. I was sent it free, but received no reimbursement for the creation of this content.